3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Forex Trading Show. Forex trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
We are live. Welcome, folks. The free signal trade from yesterday is closed. 100% closed in profit. Let me adjust this a little bit here. So that means we're going to jump into another free signal trade. Yesterday was NZD JPY sell trade and $28.94 profit given what I bid here. You could bid more. You could bid a lot more. You could bid less. You can take this trade manually. That's kind of something maybe I should talk about. The free signal that I give out every day is, you know, we've evolved a lot. But the free signal itself, what I'm going to give out today, what we gave out yesterday, what we do every day, it's always profitable. In fact, I think this is a brand new account. If we jump up to the week, yeah, it's made $69.31 for the week. Basically, what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4 trades, right? The first one was a basket of USD JPY and then NZD JPY. No rhyme or reason, you know, bunch of JPY stuff. So we'll jump into that today. So I was saying, so the free signal is something I'm going to send out, and the free signal is intended for brand new people that come in to either enter it manually into their own account, probably a demo account, practice. You could take the signal live. It's a great signal. You can also, I'm just trying to think of the best way to describe this. You can also just monitor it in the group. You can just see in the trade signal free section, you can monitor it. You can see what the algorithm does. Once we enter the free signal trade, it will then all be fully automated as it pumps into the group. However, what I've recently done is if you want full automation, if you want to copy the trades fully automatically for the 14-day trial, I'm actually giving you, I'm hooking people up inside of Social Trader Tools, which is the copy system we use. I'm hooking them up with 14 days of the full algorithm. Send it to your demo account, right? At 14 days, it expires. So if you're at day 15 and you wonder what the hell's happening to your trades, it's expired. The automation has expired. The trades will still sit there in your account. They just won't be automatically managed. The idea is for you to see the power of the system for the first 14 days. You have access to the full algorithm now for 14 days, and then it just expires. You either have subscribed before that and got the discount, or you didn't. So let's jump into the full algorithm here. Screen pause. I'll go to the full algorithm. Let me make an adjustment there. Oh, why my camera's so jacked up? So let's look at the full algo. I'll pull it up here. Give me a second. 7088. I've got all of these accounts. And you know what? Yeah, that's why that's missing. Stand by. So 8776, here it is. Thought I had the wrong account. Actually glance at the full algorithm here. And full algorithm is sent out at base lot size. It's like $3 in drawdown. So there's not a lot of volume going on right now in the market. And looking at the full algorithm is indicative of that. So we're literally no drawdown. And as far as closures, we've had some closures. As far as, you know, trading and bidding the absolute minimum, it's $23.91 worth of profit. But again, that's the feed. So you scale it up from there. As far as what we're going to jump into, AUD, CAD looks like it's headed towards the time to time to profit. Let's see here. NZD USD looking good. Maybe we'll do AUD CAD. Although I think, aren't we in that in one of the other feeds? We probably are. It's a good trade. Let's look at it on the chart. AUD CAD buy trade. Let's see how far we are from take profit. Ah, it's pumped up there, but obviously the spread was pretty high. Well, that's the day. Let's look at like the hour. Yeah, not bad. It's in a range right now. Let's jump into that trade. So that's trade number 2. AUD CAD trade number 2. Pause, and we'll launch into it here. So give me a second. AUD CAD is the symbol. And we said we're jumping into trade number 2, I believe. So I will force it through the automated system. Once I've forced it through automated, it is then fully automated. And yes, it just posted in the group. I will also show you this live inside of the free account. Stand by. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Here it is. So sharing now. So it is AUD CAD buy trade, as you saw. The take profit is crucial here, 0.90886. That's where we're starting. As, and I should say, if the system updates and adds more trades, you'll see them updated inside of the group, inside of the trade signals free area. And what's going to happen is you're looking at it from this standpoint. If my system adds another trade, it's either going to add another trade and keep the exact same lot size, or it's going to add a trade and increase the lot size. So that's what you have to be aware of. Price and time is not crucial, but entry direction, in this case buy, and bid increase is important. So if you're jumping into a trade right now, you would enter a bid that's relevant to your account. How do you know? You freaking practice. You get a feel. It's not something that I could say, well, it's just linear. If it's this, you do this. If it's this, you do this. One of the big things we look at, you're not going to see it here, you will see it in some other accounts that we look at, is we look at margin level percent. Obviously, at a dollar lot size on a $100,000 account, Signal just placed another. Okay, that's the trade coming through the group. Just looking at a notification there. We look at margin level percent. Obviously, 795,000 margin level percent is nowhere near hitting this account, but that's what you would look at. Margin level percent. You'd look at that right there. So we're in the trade. Let it be. Again, if my increases the lot size, increase your lot size. So if my system was 0.10 lot size right now, and the next trade is 0.20 lot size, then you would double your lot size. So if you went at 10 cents, you scale into a new buy trade at 20 cents. Certainly you could scale in more, but this is all just a general reference. You can jump into this trade anytime. That's what's cool about my system. It is not time or price specific, direction specific, and take profit, or TP in this particular case, 0.90886. It's TP, take profit specific. So that's it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I'm going to jump into the next accounts to look at, so watch this and we'll be right back.
Smart investors are flocking to the FX with Terry automated trading system. This is 100% fully automated Forex trading. This intelligent AI trading algorithm works for you 24 hours per day. Daily live results and nothing but net profit. No other system comes close to the automated profit potential of this system. Start trading for free today with 100% help and support by visiting fxwithterry.com and plug into the profit-making potential. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Join the top 10% of traders that are winning every day through automation. .com is your path to Forex trading success.
All right, we have a gold feed, and here it is. It's actually closed for the day. It closed $11.78 in profit, 3 buy trades, all automated. 100% automated. This thing is designed to make $10 a day. That doesn't mean you have to make 10. It's scalable. You can do multiples of 10. You could set it to make 20 bucks a day, 50 bucks a day, 100 bucks a day, 1,000 bucks a day. My system is completely scalable. So once you plug into the automation, and of course to get gold, the gold trader, gold scalper is what we call it, to get access to that, you need a subscription. So let's look at a few other accounts. I don't think we need to look at my other automated feeds, the 10 pip hybrid or the one profitable pair feed. They're both pulling pairs and everything's working properly from the main algorithm, which we already looked at. So here is, let's look at some test accounts. So let me just figure out which one. Here it is. We did this yesterday. It's kind of interesting. So we did a absolute, and we've been doing this for weeks now. We did an absolute random trade entry yesterday. Someone called out, I think it was Doug, called out CAD Chief buy. I went and I didn't do it during the live session, but I set a take profit at the most recent high, just looking left on a higher time frame. I set the take profit at the most recent high, crushed right through it. $323.97. That is a nice trade. Understand me here. That is random. So what I'm trying to teach you here is trade management. You should be following along. Do the same thing. Open up a demo account, enter into a trade. We're going to do it again today. If you would, in the comments, please tell me what currency pair we should get into and tell me the direction. Just be absolutely random. So I know there's a little bit of a delay. I'll wait for some comments there. But the idea behind this is to enter a trade, a random trade, and manage it into profit. We have not had one trade go against us since I've been doing this particular. If you look back here for the month, it's made $1,871.52. Random trade entries. This is a skill set that will change your life. It will change your life. There's no losses in this account. It's all nothing but net profit. So I'm not seeing any comments. I know there's a delay. Let's go over here, and I'm going to enter into a random currency pair. What do we want? Let's do GBP NZD. We made that one, do we? We don't, but I'm going to jump into it anyway. I'm just going to hold my thumb over this here. I'm going to click trade, and we're at a 2.5 lot size, which is probably pretty high for the account, 4,000 something. I'm just going to hit sell. We're in a sell trade. That's it. What I'm going to do now is, again, just like my trailer says, zero analysis, right? You don't need to do that. What you need to do is manage the currency pair trade. So let's go look at this on the chart. So we're in a sell trade at pretty high lot size. By the way, before I go do that, check out my margin level percent, 1,491. That is stretching this account a little bit. That's a high bid, $25 bid, 2.50 per pip. That's a pretty high bid for a $4,800 account. But we're going to manage this into a profit. If we can't manage it into a profit, I'm going to put, in this particular case, what we were doing is we were manually hedging. I'm not going to manually hedge right now on this. I'm going to put my auto recovery system on it if it goes against us. I'll probably scale into maybe one more trade. It just depends on how far or how hard this goes against us, if it does. But let's go look at this on the chart. So GBP NZD, we did a sell trade. Feeling pretty good about that. We're looking at the 1 hour. You know what I'm going to do is let's jump down here. Let's set our take profit like right here, right at the bottom of this price action above the wicks. So the way to do that manually is I'm going to grab a horizontal line from the object section here. I'm going to click it on the chart. I'm going to move it around. I want my take profit about right there, if you can see that. If you look over to the right, it's 2.26762. However, what I like to do is hold my thumb over this little white dot here, and I can go to the properties section, and then I can double click this price, the points there. I can double click it, copy it. So now when I go modify that trade that we're in, I just hold it over there, I click modify, I want it in the take profit. So I'm going to double click, paste, and then I'm going to hit modify. So now have a trade. If you want to follow along with this, please do so. A trade, GBP NZD sell trade, $25 per pip, 2.26762. That's where we got the take profits at right now. And frankly, we'll look at it tomorrow, right? But if you can profit trade after trade after trade after trade randomly, do you think my automated system, which it has 100% accuracy, it does. It doesn't mean your account can handle my algorithm's accuracy, meaning you might bid too much on a trade and that trade might go in and against you farther than you need to. If you have this skill set to be able to manage, you're doing really well. I will tell you, because of recent price action on currency pairs that have blown out people's accounts, I am providing auto recovery at a level that you wouldn't be able to do it on yourself. So for example, if one of our trades goes 10 deep, could be 11, could be 12, right? But once it goes essentially 10 deep, I'm going to put auto recovery on it. So I take it off of my algorithm and we auto recover. You're going to be able to see it play out here if we need it on GBP NZD, and you'll see how long it takes. It takes a little while for the auto recovery system to hedge and trade out of a trade that has just really gone bad, that has gone against. But you also get to see that there's a high likelihood of just entering a random trade and managing it is profitable well into, I mean, right now we're profitable at 100%. We have a 100% profit rate on these random trades for the last, 2-3 weeks. So that's impressive to me. It's a skill set that you really should learn to use. So let's pause, and I'm going to look at the US 30 test. So let me pull that up. That's really what I want to look at. So let me show you what we're looking at here. And this is full automation. So this would scare the average person. So $1,000 drawdown on a $3,000 account. This was a $5,000 account. I took a hit because we moved to a new broker. The new broker has new pricing settings and movement and spread and so on and so forth. So I'm tweaking the EA that I got here, the US 30, that is intended to make $250 a week. That's really what I want it to make. Right now, it's just kind of getting its feel for this new broker, but it does really well at managing its own margin level percent. So right now we're at about 780. However, look at the profits overnight. $557 profit overnight on a lot of trades. This thing is doing extremely well. Now, you'll also notice the bid is 1.00. On this broker, that's really 10 cents. It's not $10. That's a 10 cent bid right there. It's just their pricing. It's their specific pricing on this broker, which is CoinEx. So I'm tweaking this. I know everybody's excited about this. This is a pretty exciting, but it can take hits. Like if you go to the history here, 557 profit today, but if I back out for the week, it's down 2,000. It was down nearly 4,000. That's okay. This thing will come back. It didn't blow the account out completely. So it's pretty impressive. That's pretty much it as far as what I want to look at today. Let me look down my account list here and see if there's anything else I want to share with you. Oh, one thing I will say. So I have put the auto recovery on a member's live account that they had been doing some manual trading and it had really gone against them. Their margin level percent has been as low as about 100, 150. It's looking really good. It's recovering the account. It was about a $3,000 to $4,000 account. So Doug in the comments says, I even picked the opposite direction than it was going. So Doug, I believe what you're saying is, Doug, yesterday I said, hey guys, what pair should we jump into? And you'll see that on the random trader, which we were just looking at, was CAD Chief. And Doug picked, he looked at it and said, it's going this direction. Let's enter a trade the opposite direction. And look what it did, Doug. Because there is no, I call it the random trader. Listen to me, folks. I've been trading a long, long time. The market is absolutely random. You literally cannot call it as far as the direction. You can't call it. No indicators. Indicators all repaint. They all show one direction, all of a sudden it goes to the other direction. And in fact, it's designed that way. It's designed against you. It's designed to fake you out. Every move in the Forex market is a fake out move. So what we do, my algorithm is very unique to that. How can it never lose? It's just simply math. You never have to lose a Forex trade if you're not overbidding, number one, and if you're not over trading, meaning you're taking too many currency pair trades at too high of a bid for your account. So US 30 looking good. Just trust me on this one. There's a lot going on in the background right now. I just rebuilt the entire system. So there's a lot going on in the background, positive stuff, things I'm testing, things I'm not showing you, directions I'm getting ready to go, so on and so forth. All very, very helpful. But know this, and I'm excited about this. Currently moving forward, auto recovery is now in effect, when we need it, on the entire system, on every trade my system sends out. Auto recovery is set. Is auto recovery perfect? It's not. But when a pair goes against us, instead of just doing general static hedging, or instead of staring at it all by ourselves and having to learn to manage it, although it's a good skill set, the auto recovery system is going to automatically do that for you. It's not perfect, but it's damn good. So if you get yourself into a really bad situation on your account, and your account can't handle 10 trades at the bid that you put in, or 11 or 12 or 13, then the recovery system is not going to help you. If you've pushed it right to the ragged limits and you're at 71% margin level, and you think that the auto recovery is going to help you, it's probably not. But also bidding conservatively, and it's unique to everyone, so let me know, right? Practice. Let me know what kind of account you got. I'll give you some guidance. But there are no people used to say, well, if you just bid 0.01 lot size per 1,000 in your account, you'll be fine. You won't. There is no being fine. We trade the market that we are given. So I'll play you out with this. Pay attention to this. You've seen this before. You're going to see it again. And I will see you tomorrow, which is actually the end of the week. Wow, today, Thursday, March 13th. Any questions, comment into the group, fxwithterry.com. Start trading. Get profitable. Learn this. It's an incredible skill set. And more importantly, the end goal for me of the skill set is to collect and amass Bitcoin without having to buy it. I can just walk with profits from my Forex account, hold it in Bitcoin. It's the smartest thing you could do. I'm no financial advisor. It's not legal advice. It's not tax advice. You do whatever you want. But I'm telling you, the possibilities are pretty high that if you're holding Bitcoin, you're getting a higher return on investment than you are with other instruments, with stocks, with the NASDAQ, with mutual funds, with ETFs, so on and so forth. So that's it. Watch this, and I will see you tomorrow. End of the week recap. I'll see you then.
Investor alert. If you have $10,000 or more, you can now put that money to work for you, all while generating profits on autopilot. This revolutionary automated trading algorithm is available to all savvy investors who want to keep their funds liquid, yet also outpace the most common markets. Currently, the best long-term investment is Bitcoin, and this system can generate Bitcoin profits direct to your crypto wallet at your discretion. Current yearly returns holding Bitcoin are in the 150% plus range. This automated system allows you to diversify and reap rewards previously unheard of. You are in full control. You own the trading account. We simply copy our daily profitable trades directly to your account, and you withdraw profits at will. Your funds remain under your control and accessible at any time. You get a free 14-day trial, and that puts you in a zero-risk situation, allowing you to experience the power of this automated trading system in real time before putting your own funds to work for you. Visit fxwithterry.com and plug into full automation today. Also, be sure to inquire about the portfolio manager level if you have 20,000 or more, which can remain liquid and produce daily profits that can be held in Bitcoin. Visit fxwithterry.com and plug into savvy investing today.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex trade.